I started a 165 countdown to graduation. I can drink a coffee and go to sleep. I had beef with the psych department before. Being ahead is basically you being on track. And it's like, yes, we like the Bible. Like, he's God. People stink and we are packed like Eja Sardine. Hi my loves, it is another college diary video. This week is the first week for winter quarter, so I'm going to be doing a lot of decluttering, prepping for school. I've not done my nails yet, so I'm going to do my nails. I did my hair at home. This week we're just going to be doing a lot of getting ready to like go into winter quarter. I have a lot of readings to do because I did not prep last weekend or like yesterday per se, so I have to prep this week. I'm going to use like the first 3 days to get into the groove of things because you guys know the quarter system. It ramps up. But if you're new to my channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my local apartment on the internet. I'm a senior at Stanford University, and I kind of just document my life to show you guys how I am getting about this little bubble that we are floating around in. If you like what you see, or if you came from any of my videos from any of my platforms, I would admonish you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification. We are a lovely family here. I post, I want to say, every other week. My consistency is about the consistency you can get from a college student at Stanford University, editing all of the videos by herself. But I'm doing my best. If you are a returning subscriber, you have my heart. I love you so much. And let's get into today's video. I started a 165 countdown to graduation, and that has been going very well. I'm not gonna lie. That has been going better than I thought it would. Like I ever imagined it's going to go. I'm super proud of myself keeping up with it. I've been planning. I've been doing a lot of things. It's 12:56 p.m. right now. It's Monday. I don't have class in the morning. I don't have class till 3 p.m. I only have one class. Unfortunately, this quarter I do have classes on Friday. Usually I'm able to like get away with not having classes on Friday, but again, psych major is becoming BS, like bachelor's of science. It's not bachelor's of art. It's not. Usually it's only STEM classes that have classes on Friday. Why do I have classes on Friday? Because you are a STEM class. But I'm super excited for my classes. I'm taking home bio, sex and gender. This is just for like a general those gen ed requirements. I'm taking Psych 50, Introduction to Cognitive Neuroscience. I'm taking Psych 90, Clinical Psychology. Those two classes are set to be difficult, but I've committed this quarter into God's hand, so it's going to be easy. Challenging we can take, difficult I have Common 195, which is my honors thesis. I have Psych 196, which is my psych capstone, and I have English NCE, which is expression and creative writing. I just wanted to take like a fun class in the midst of all of the issues. I'm gonna see if it's gonna stress me out and I'm gonna drop it, but you have up until the 3rd week to drop classes, so I'm going to do my best to not yap a lot and show you guys just a week in my life as a Stanford student, a week in my life as a college student, senior year, all of those kind of things I'm going to show you guys. But the outfit of the day is not too much. It's just this top and my black pants. Let's get into the video. I feel like I never show you guys the food I'm eating. So I'm eating jollof rice and turkey with orange juice. I have class later, and for our class it's actually an introduction class, so I don't need to do any readings before the class, so that's exciting. It's rainy also, so I'm just gonna take the bus, even though that might be disgusting to take the bus. I'm watching King the Land, but I've seen it like 100 times. I need more K-dramas recommendation, so you guys should give me some in the comments. My class is in the first room of Jane Stanford in Lane. Oh yeah, I think that's Lane. Oh. Building 200 corner. Yeah,
Ministry corner.
Yes.
Home bio? Where are you taking home bio?
You guys said this disgusting weather. I don't like it. Don't even want to take the bus, because when you take the bus inside the rain, or whenever it rains, people stink and we are packed like Eja Sardine. Hi honey, you look so cute. Oh no! So I'm just gonna walk, take in the rain, enjoy the moment, and listen to some music.
You're bad in a life, man. Go on with it. Go on with it.
Cooked in the fridge.
She should not be asking us that question no more.
Please.
It's not required.
So we are coming here with a voice. Blessings we are keeping with voice in our
It's fine.
going to rise up.
So you're talking about.
Don't leave songs that we need it the most. You have to give thanks that we really supposed to
Oh.
be
At
thankful.
the same time as sleeps and dreams.
Blessings all from the life man. But thank God for the journey, that's to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings fall from the right hand. What's a toast to the friends that take off the big road one time? Sit down in a class and we put that only see the road and the one with the road.
Hi guys, I'm recording on my phone because my camera is going to be overwhelming for people, but I am going to my RA meeting. Yeah, I'm going there right now. Hi vlog. I came back from my meeting a couple of hours ago and I did my skincare and I unwinded a bit. I'm live on TikTok and I'm about to do my readings for both of my psych classes, clinical psychology and cognitive neuroscience. I have neuroscience at 10:30. I mean clinical right after, then I have English creative writing right after. So I have back to back till like 3 p.m. So let's get into studying. Somebody on TikTok just asked me, why stress myself to go to Stanford when I could have gone to a regular public school? Well, God did not write regular public school into my story. Such interesting question too. Set a timer for 1 hour 30 minutes.
And send me to tell them a story. That's what blessings upon me. And that's why I'm gonna give him the top. Read from me to light. You know, say my person ignited. Got the music me excited. Coming like a boss. Blessings all from the life one. But I'm not for the journey.
Good morning, my lovelets. It's currently 9:25. Give me a second. Currently 9:26. I have class at 9:30. I forget in what building. Oh, I think it's Coda. Yeah, I might just take the bus. I'll see when the bus is coming. Today is one of my busiest days for the week. Tuesday, Thursdays are my busiest days. I have classes back to back from 10:30 to 3 p.m. Yeah, so I need to go to Coda first. Where's my aura ring? Alright. Yeah, then I have a nail appointment at 4:30 and I booked a zip card for that. It's in Redwood City. I have like 3 assignments due towards tomorrow classes, so I'm gonna get those done tonight. Yeah, let's go have a great day. What are you guys doing? Quick check-in. Send a brown heart for a check-in in the comment. Yeah, but let's go have an amazing day. Gotta be explicit. I am back from class. Let me turn on the light. My first class was neuroscience, introduction to cognitive neuroscience. We don't have finals or midterms. We have like 4 assignments to do before class, and then we have 2 inside class. Then we have an oral exam every Friday. And then for introduction to clinical psych, I think that would not necessarily be a lot, but we have 3 midterms. You can either do 3 midterms or 1 cumulative final. So I'm just gonna do the 3 midterm. And I think for that one, it's not going to be difficult as long as I am up to date and like studying for each finals. I think I'm going to be fine. And it's multiple choice question and some short answers. Cognitive science is the one that might be a bit like challenging in a bit, but I think I'll be fine with that. But for English 9 CE, that's expression and creative writing, that class was very interesting. River is in there, my friend, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like me and River talked about it, and then me and this other girl talked about it, and her brother, because they're both in the class, and she probably heard me talking about it because the teacher walked behind me. She's a millennial. From her conversation, she doesn't like Gen Z or the way we act. She has issues with Gen Z, and it's like, okay, if you are a teacher and you already have a preconceived notion about your students, then I think that's an issue. Also, this guy came in late, and before that she was like, oh, she had the worst students of her life like 2 years ago, and she revised on her syllabus after that kid. And then this boy walks in. First of all, she's like, people are walking in and she's like, who are you? Who are you? Like, just ask their name. Like, she did attendant earlier in the class, and people that walked in after, she's just like, who are you? Who are you? The guy walked in and she's like, oh, you came late. And she's like, you're late. And he's like, he's sorry, he couldn't find the class. And it's like, see guys, he's going to be that guy. He's going to be the guy. And then he sat down again and he didn't have paper and pen. And I also didn't have paper and pen because duh, we live in a very tech world right now. Of course, yeah, I should have come in prepared, but it's not the end of the world. She was like, oh, we're gonna wait for him to like write all the question. And it was like, oh, he doesn't have a paper. And she's like, see guys, he's going to be the guy. And I'm just like, so you did, like, there was no need to do that. The guy probably had a long day. Like, what if he had a long day? What if looking for the class was his last straw? I'm not gonna fault that guy if I don't see him the next class. The next class is also when I decide if I'm dropping the class or not, because I'm gonna see like the kind of people that like came. And also me and River, we are Christ heavy. So one of the introduction icebreaker was books you like you like reading or you read right now. So we put the Bible. I put side book, AI books, and the Bible. She put self-help book and the Bible. Our response to that was also very like negative in a sense. She had to ask questions. And the questions that people were asking, the question I asked was, are there petrified rocks from the Great Flood? And first of all, from the Great Flood of the Bible, when God wiped the earth. And also, I just finished watching Flood on Netflix with Salama yesterday. So I'm like, oh, that's the question that came to my mind. So she was like, oh, whoever asked this question, what is the Great Flood? And then second of all, the question that I got after we switched, the short question was, how did languages become to be and who made language? And again, from my Bible knowledge, I know like we had different languages when people were trying to build the Tower of Babel. So I was like, oh, I think that's when we all got different languages. And she's like, well, according to your Bible. And it's like, when people start talking like this, I know you have some, I'm not surprised to like see, like, of course, in the Bay Area, like this place is literally deformed of every spirituality. People like just get angry at the mention of God's name. Yeah, that's what I know, and that's how I want to answer. And she's like, okay, based on your answer, why did you want us to be confused? And I'm like, at that point, it's like, your heart is hurting, so I'm not even going to try to explain. So I was just like, whatever. And then somebody else asked again and was like, how can somebody be a scientist and also be religious? And she already had like her 2 cents about it. She had an attitude about it. Somebody else also like mentioned that they're also Christians, so they like reading the Bible. Like, and she was like, anybody else wants to answer the question since everybody in here likes the Bible? And it's like, yes, we like the Bible. Like, yes, we are Bible readers. We are children of God, and we're gonna let that be known in every room we walk in. If your spirit is unsettled by that, that's the word. She just seemed so unsettled. And if your spirit is unsettled by that, yes, glory be to the name of the Lord. The heck? And I explained like, oh, for evolution, the evolution and God creating the world in 7 days works hand in hand, because the Bible also said 1 day to humans is like 1,000,000 years to God. So how are we not know like God created the world in 7 million years to human beings? Because God does not have a concept of time. He is outside time, mass, space, every single thing. So if to our own understanding He gave us the 7 days for human beings to understand that, then He did. And even if He created it in 7 days, boom, He's God. He is God. But yeah, that class was very interesting to me. That's my rant. Thanks for listening to my rant. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in the class, but I'm gonna talk to River because I don't need it for anything. I was just taking it for like the funsies of taking it. I don't like her energy. She seems off.
I get your other hand?
Hi guys, I have to change my classes again. I really did not want to take the home bio class, and it fulfills my WAYS EDP. I just think that class in combination with my Psych 50, which is the cognitive neuroscience class, is going to be too much. I'm currently in the GSB quad because I have a class in CEMEX auditorium, so I'm just trying to find another class. And then I'm taking this class Synthesis 122, and it's the social and economic impact of AI. It's a seminar, so all I have to do is sit down there and listen. But I need a WAYS EDP.
If they like with the job, but they do my do, then no go catch up. Oh, yeah, come bear no. I so blame bear more. You go do your one time, I go for one time, I'm not to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man, no, they walk up. Man, no, be God up. Me get the answer.
Hi guys, this is January 8th, Thursday. It's 9:13 a.m. I've been struggling. Like, I am so tired. And that feels so insane to say the first week of school, but I am sleep deprived. I don't know, this morning has been excessively bad because I've been trying to get up my bed since 7 and I eventually got up at like 8:30ish. So I've laid my bed, I've brushed my teeth, and I still don't feel refreshed. Like, I've drank a bottle of water and I'm still like this. I'm still very tired. I have a class at 10:30. I did spend last night trying to like watch my lecture and do other assignments I have to do. I also changed up my classes because I don't want to be in classes that I don't care about. If I don't care about you and you're boring, I'm not passionate about you. If it's boring and I care, I'll make myself find passion in it. If like your class is fun and I don't care about the topic, I'm gonna stick to the fact that the class is fun. So I changed to this psychiatric class that I think I'm also going to be able to petition to count as a psych unit. So I'm doing psych 22B, which is topics in neurodiversity, which is like works so well for psych. And Swati is also in the class, so I'm excited for that. I also added Artist 128, and that's Modern Africa, and that one is going to count for my ways exploring differences in power. And I also added Simpsons 122 that I went yesterday, and the professor is such a sweet guy. He like did a whole singing thing for us. That was very cute. So right now I'm going to class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times a week, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes, 20 units, so that's pretty maxed out. So I'm trying my best to not be behind and actually like studying the materials so I don't get tired and lost from trying to play catch up as the weeks go by. So this weekend I think I'm going to just lock myself up in the library to try to catch up on everything in the week and also be ahead of the class, because being ahead is basically you being on track. If you're not ahead, then you're not on track. You're always going to be playing catch up, and I don't want to start playing catch up at the first week. My hormones are kicking up. I don't know why they're flaring up right now. Like, I just feel off in my body. Yeah, I've not had my period for like, and again, PCOS, if you're new, PCOS here. I kind of share about it for people that also have it, but I've not had my period for like a couple of months, and this is like a regular thing for PCOS. Anyways, I ran out of space on my previous SD card. I need to order more SD cards too. Okay, anyways, I'm just saying my PCOS is flaring up bad, and I need to take my pills and I need to take my vitamin because I think I'm low on vitamin D and C. So I need to take those two and hope that I'm just gonna take a coffee too. I hate to be a coffee girl because also coffee doesn't affect me the way it affects other people. Like, coffee doesn't like keep me up, but it's like a placebo for me. Like, I believe it's going to work, so it's going to work, but I don't bodily feel the effect of it. It's just like a little like tick for me to feel like, oh, I'm drinking coffee, I need to actually stay awake. I can drink a coffee and go to sleep is what I'm saying. It's 9:20. I need to get up and go get ready because my class is 10:30. So okay, I'm just gonna pack my bag first. See, I'm actually like out here like taking my notes and making sure I keep up with the flipped classroom, but it's hard. I'm gonna take my iPad out. Okay, I'm just gonna charge this. I'm gonna see you guys when I come back for my meeting, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to talk to you guys while I'm rushing to go to class, but I'm gonna show you clips of things that I see around. All right. guys, I had to leave my first class to try to go get coffee. Also for my first class, the flipped classroom one that I told you, apparently we're only supposed to attend one class for the first week. So because I went on Tuesday but I'm in the Thursday section, I just left the class early because I'm like, this is just a repetition of everything I heard on Tuesday. Then I went to get a coffee. I literally got matcha with 2 espresso shots in it, and I still was not feeling refreshed. Like I felt super tired. Like guys, I literally texted Nifemi and Salamat that I'm like, you guys need to be on standby because I think I'm going to pass out. That was how bad it was. Like I still told Nifemi, like, in case I need to go to the ER, I'm using your car because I'm not calling freaking 911 and they're gonna charge me $5 pounds to freaking go to the hospital. But that's how shitty I feel. And I don't know if it's my, like, if my period is coming and that's what, because guys, bruh, like even till now, I'm just trying to drink a lot of water so my headache can calm down. The laundry is coming over and I didn't want to like reschedule or like cancel because I feel like I don't want to start off the year doing that, like canceling on my friends. I don't want to do that. So she's coming over and I know it's going to be a good time. Maybe just refreshing for me to stop staring at the computer. Wait, I need to also upload my video for the week here. I just finished my meeting with my advisor for psych. Andrea, I heart you. I heart you. I had beef with the psych department before, but I don't anymore. Before I met her, I was at 24 units left to complete for psych, and that would have me like take 24 units my spring quarter, and I did not want that. And I have more units in comm because of my honors thesis, so I just had to remove some classes that can count for psych, move it over to my psych major. So now I only have 14 units left in psych, and my capstone and other classes is just going to cover for that in the spring quarter, and I'm super happy for that because I did not want to have to be taking 20 units or 24 units to graduate in the spring. That would be so horrible. We don't know, Walla. I feel like I got a new one.
Oh, no, this is the same one.
I haven't spoken to you guys in a while, but we are applying for Black graduation. And I wanted to show you guys. Congrats, class of 2026! We graduated! Hi, my lovelies. It's Saturday and it's like 2 something. And I wanted to make sure I give this video a proper ending. This is the first week of school. I hope you enjoyed my shenanigans. I hope I did a better job showing you guys what I was doing rather than yapping. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share, and don't forget to go to the community section and ask questions for the get to know me. I'm going to be recording a get to know me. Yeah, I want you guys to ask me questions and I want to answer questions that you guys want to know. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye bye, loves.